is a drug.
Alright, let me do it again. Rehearse, rewind. Yep. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shayla. If this is your first time here, yes, I have clothes on, I have a shirt on. It's right here. In today's video, we are creating this bronze, glowy, summer, bring in the heat type of look. And I'm so happy to announce that my Colourpop collection is finally back in stock. Yes, you can get it on colourpop.com. I'll put a link in the description box so it's easy for you guys, but I'm just so excited. Like, we didn't expect it to sell out how it did, which thank you guys so much. I'm just excited that everyone's able to get it now because I know a lot of people on Twitter have just been reaching out to me like, I couldn't get it, but it's back. It is back. So in this video, I'm using the whole collection, honey, because it is poppin', okay? And I'm not just saying that because it's my collab. It really is like, it's poppin'. Every time I look at the Perception palette, I just get so inspired to do all types of looks, which is why we have this here. So if you want to learn how to recreate this look, continue to watch. Who am I kidding with these earrings on? Like, let's be real. I'm not trying to get foundation all over my earrings. I'm gonna start with my Silk Canvas Primer. You guys already know the deal. I love this stuff. It just makes my skin look smooth. It's mattifying. It is bomb. New product alert. This is a Marc Jacobs Dewdrop in a rose gold. The other day I actually put this all over my face and it was pretty metallic. And then I looked and I was like, oh wait, this isn't a base, they're drops. So I'm gonna add the dewdrops to my Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation. This is my Smashbox blurring brush. I think I'm like literally just gonna do half a pump. Let's see what happens. This is a Shameless Foundation in Y500, so I went a little darker. Ooh, you see the glow. Yes, glow. I really like that this foundation is medium coverage. You guys have heard me say this so many times, but it's like we don't always need full coverage, you know? Especially in the summer. Oh my gosh. I know my foundation looks kind of dark, but trust me, once we conceal, highlight, it's gonna be Metro Boomin. Next, I'm gonna apply the number 36 concealer from Colourpop Cosmetics under the eyes, nose, the forehead. I'm gonna blend this out with my beauty blender. I'm like debating if I want to snatch my nose today. Snatch or not to snatch? I'll probably snatch it. Next, I'm gonna add number 28 concealer just around my nose to kind of snatch it a little bit. Snatch and brighten. Like low-key, I kind of made my nose disappear. I'm not mad at that. Extra snatched. Whatever's left over on the sponge, I'm just putting under my cheek. I don't even think I need to really contour because the foundation's darker. Using number 50 concealer, which is also my contour, but I feel like I kind of look pretty okay over here. But I'm gonna also put a little bit on my nose to kind of snatch it and define it because it's, right now it's kind of like disappeared. And I always like to just add a tiny bit and then gradually add more, versus like having too much, because it's like really hard to correct that, you know? Better to have too little than too much. Highlight, contour, snatch, Lego. Next, I'm gonna apply the Sasha Buttercup powder. This is one of my favorite powders because it's matte and it has a yellow undertone. It's bomb. I'm just blotting the powder in to set the foundation and concealer. Oh my gosh, this coconut dewdrop freaking smells so good. I'm like, why does my face smell so good right now? Okay, so I'm really liking this brow powder. This is Walnut from Kat Von D. And there's nothing like crazy special about it. I just like the color and it, I don't know, it works. I like my brows to be natural, which is why powder just kind of works for me. And I always kind of brush the powder through my brow hair. If you don't have a lot of brow hair, then I would definitely suggest like a pencil or a pomade. But if you have pretty thick brows, a powder should be perfect. I'm like never happy with my eyebrows. I'm gonna apply the number 36 concealer all over my lids as my eyeshadow base. This is my Sigma F70 brush and I'm just kind of blending it out and carving out the bottom of my brow, adding a little bit more definition and fierceness, you know? I'm so excited that my palette's finally back. You guys are gonna love it. I feel like I've been bummed like every time I don't wear it, which has been like only a couple times. I'm just like, I'm gonna start with Culture in the Crease first. This is just like a perfect transition color with a warm undertone. I have been talking about shades like this in my crease since I was freaking born. They are bomb. Like, look at it, just add a little bit of warmth, boom, boom, pow. Next, I'm gonna apply Thick because I want that really warm, I guess kind of like my backdrop type of look in the crease. Whenever I have these warm shades in the crease, I feel like it just makes me look like more bronzy, summer vibes. All right, now I'm gonna go in with TF, which we all know what that stands for. And I'm gonna apply this all over my lid. This is my Sigma F70 brush, which has been kind of like my go-to for the lid, for the base, the lid and the base. Just been using it a lot. I really like it. If you guys don't already have this palette, then the pigment is gonna just have you shook. Mark my words. All right, next I'm gonna add Unbothered on the inside of the lid. I feel like when you add these light colors on the inside, it just kind of gives even more of a glowy look. And I'm here for it. Like, it does something. You see that? It just does a little something, something. All right, we're done with the foundation. We can put the earrings back in. I'm like feeling a little naked, you know? A little something up in here. Should I wing my liner? No. I want this look to just be super bronzy and somewhat monochromatic with the pop of the blue under the lash line. So instead of black liner, we're gonna use a brown. This is Extra Baggage from Dose of Colors. I love brown liner, especially for bronze vibes, you know? I'm gonna smudge the outer corner of the liner just so it looks like it kind of blends into my skin and it just doesn't like abruptly stop, you know? So just blend, 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 blend. All right, so now I'm gonna line my waterline and under my lash line with Luscious Sapphire from Maybelline. This is like so bomb. These lasting drama liners, I love them for the waterline. They stay, they don't move. Don't make a face. Using the same angled brush I use for my brows, I just like wipe it off a little bit on paper towel. I like to recycle my brushes. I'm not trying to clean a bunch, you feel me? So I'm gonna put a little bit of 14 under my lash line. Putting a liner under the lash line and putting shadow over it is kind of like the same concept as using an eyeshadow base, you know what I mean? Which is why I always like to put a pencil first and then set it with a powder. I'm gonna blend out 14 eyeshadow with the Sigma pencil brush, just so it looks a little bit more smudged. And I'm smudging the outer corner in with the top liner, almost like a V shape here. I'm gonna apply Big Shot mascara to my top and bottom lashes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I don't want my lashes to be too dramatic, so I'm gonna use the Lily Lash in Ash Comb, which is kind of like a more natural wispy lash. The first lash application is always the hardest because they have it molded to your eye. It's almost like you gotta break them in a little bit. My favorite time. Highlight time. I'm gonna highlight my cheeks and nose with Boomin highlight. This is my Sigma F03 brush. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Just life. Before I add Pose highlight, which is the deeper of the highlighters, I'm gonna add my Bobbi Brown deep bronzer. All right, so we're gonna add Pose to the forehead and a little bit on the décolleté right here. I recommend dipping into the product and tapping off the excess on the lid. That way you can gradually add more as you need it. Like, are you ready for summer or are you ready for summer? We are just bronzing it up here. Glow, glow, glow. Next, I'm gonna add Makeup Forever B402 to my cheeks. I really like this blush because it's just warm. It gives you a bronzy look. Like, look at that. Like, so much pigment in this blush. Kind of matches my crease right here. This look is making me want to be on a beach somewhere in Miami or the Caribbean. That's like the vibe. I'm going to finish off the look with the coral lip. I'm going to line my lips with Colourpop BFF3 lip liner. You guys already know what this is. Ooh, lipstick. Like, look how pretty that is. Like, oh my gosh. Should I leave it like this? Should we add some gloss? Yeah, let's make it glossy. This is Neat Freak Gloss, also from my collab. And here is the finished look. Don't forget the Perception palette, the lipsticks, my whole Colourpop collection is available now. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe. And last but not least, strut and slay. For real, for real. I have a shirt on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys. Hey. What did I say? What did I just say? Crap. That was kind of weird. My favorite time, highlight time.